Hello, class. All right, time to show you a little bit about how you're going to get to your assignment and what that's going to look like every week. And so I will do one of these screencasts for you every week so that you can just see me get to your assignment and talk through what the different parts of the assignment are. And I will also upload this video into the assignment so that you can reference it at any time. So let's go ahead and get started. Just come here. Obviously yours is going to look a little different than mine, but I'm going to open up period 1. Obviously you got to go to your class, whatever yours is. And in classwork you will find the let's close this down in a second. You will find the assignment. So our assignment for this first week is going to be one that's called Paper Airplane Unit. Okay? So this is week 1, and maybe I'll add that actually to there so you can see that it's week number 1. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Once you open up the Paper Airplane Unit, it's going to look like this. Okay? So it'll tell you a little bit about what your plan is right here. And there's 2 things that are very important about the timing on your assignments. Okay? Number 1 is I always want you to start with the first assignment that appears in the list here. Okay? So this is going to be your first assignment. Okay? And I would love for you to finish that on your first day of class for the week. So for periods 1, 3, and 5, that's going to be on Monday. Periods 2, 4, and 6, that will be on Tuesday. All right? So this should be due on that first day. If that's all you get to that day, no problem. Now, as it says right here, you can do all these assignments in one day if you want to. Okay? After we have our Zoom meeting and you look at the assignment and you feel confident with it, feel free to do it all in one day if you want to. There's probably about an hour to 2 hours of work in this first week. Just trying to take a slow start on you guys, get you adjusted to this online learning bit. And so that's there for you. Or you can just break it up and do it throughout the week. Hopefully you're not like me and procrastinating until Friday and getting it done Friday, but it does need to be done by Friday. Okay? So most of the assignments are pretty straightforward. Like I said, I want you to also go in order. So after you've completed this assignment, which, let me pause for a second, I really want you to take your time on this assignment to just let me know what you already know about the subject, and this week's subject is paper airplanes. So you may not know much at all, you may know quite a bit, but just write down what you already know, and then write down what you wonder about. So, hey, I wonder if you can make it a paper airplane that does, and fill in the blank. All right? And this is an assignment you will see every week that I first want to know what you already know and what you're wondering about so that we can see if you actually learn what you were hoping to learn. All right. This second assignment is a video assignment. It's really cool. This guy probably spends way too much time with airplanes, paper airplanes, but really amazing how he's learned how to tweak little things here and there to make airplanes behave just the way he wants them to. Fun to watch. Okay, and there's some questions embedded in that video as you go along. It's an Edpuzzle video, so use that to your advantage. Make sure you're paying attention, as you go along. And then this third assignment, again, another Edpuzzle. This is a really short video, but it tells you all about the different forces that act upon an airplane as it flies, so you can think about the physics of it, and it helps you to understand different ways that you can design your airplane to help get, mostly it talks about the longest flight, but I'll explain that more in a little bit. Then assignment number 4 is actually designing and building your own airplane. Embedded in that assignment, there's a link to a website that helps you to learn how to build all different types of airplanes. If you want to spend some time on there, try some of the ones they suggest, great. If you want to do your own, that's also fine. So as part of assignment number 4, it shows here, I really want you guys, and this is how you get full credit, is take some videos of what you've done. And I gave some examples of videos. Here's an example of my son and daughter doing their paper airplanes, and we did it in time lapse, so it went faster and it's a smaller file. Good choice for that because it would be really long if you videoed the whole thing. And then I did for fun, did a little slow-mo video of them throwing their airplanes. But if you want to be involved in the competition for longest flight, you got to make sure it's a normal video, and we'll record the flight time on that. So you need to record the flight time and then I'll double check it if you want to win that part of the competition. So make sure you do that. If you want to compete, if you're someone who's very competitive, longest flight time, so longest time in the air, or longest distance. And finally, a third category, if you are into acrobatics with your paper airplanes, if you have a video of some really cool acrobatics, I'm going to have my kids decide which one is the best. So there will be some awards for those who have the best in any of those three categories. And obviously I can't really give you stuff at this current time, but I can maybe make some fun videos that are specific to you as rewards for that. So maybe music videos, maybe dances, I don't know. Could be crazy. So that's headed your way. So I hope this is fun for you. I hope this is kind of interesting. These, like I said, you can do in any order, not in any order, in a specific order, but at your own timing, and it has to be done by Friday. All right? So if you have any questions, please make sure you reach out to me on Google or on emails best. Otherwise, you can send me messages as you like to. So